Hello, hello. Just realized that I had already typed my um, words. I had already untapped my mute. Apologies. I had just been racing. Wrong thing. Wow, I cannot get things straight today. Hello, y'all. Welcome to WatchaMania. I am very scatterbrained at the moment. Do apologize. Gonna fire up the old Nord. We'll get that going right now because I already know it's gonna be necessary. I should probably get ahead of that curve. Hello, hello. How do, Lone Star? It is indeed almost dynamite time. And ooh boy. Wait, what? I don't want that. Having issues. All right. Looks like we're reconnected. All right. Took a second there. Connection had to jump all over the place for a good second. Ooh. Sorry about the quality dip here, but I do believe that'll correct itself. I had a feeling. I'm gonna go do this. All right. We seem good now? I hope so. I looked like I was getting lag on my end. Because, of course, it's storm season here in South Florida, and that is what I'm dealing with at the moment, but I don't think that's going to affect me. It didn't last time, now that I have this new internet. But it looks like we were all right. We seem good now. What's up, Dara? How goes it, fam? See how that does. Zorro. Oh shit! Yeah, he does have a. Is that what he's going for with his hat and cape? Bandido's got some epic music here. Ooh. What? Orange Cassidy would be like, oh man, we got one of these on our hands, huh? Look around like, with that. See how that does. Nice with the arm drag. Sweep. Gonna sweep him. There we go. Got a little tit for tat going on here. Orange Cassidy just said, I'm not flipping up, bud. What you gonna do, Orange? That was the greatest cartwheel of all time. Truly was. Welcome, Devin. How do, fam? He holstered his guns in his pockets. That's great. Right up into... Okay. Nice into the head scissors. You know, Orange Cassidy's got a little bit of lucha to him. On the break, let's slow down. But yo, what's up, Devin? How do I should turn this up a little bit more for y'all who are looking to sound sync. I don't want to get flagged by AEW. It doesn't harm me, or so I know. Is he in the front row wearing Rikishi glasses? Damn. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, I see it. That's great. I have no idea. Yes. I see. The buffering was Nord being a sneaky little bastard. Okay. Yeesh. That was contact. Damn it, Nord. We appreciate your services. We do not appreciate you overstaying your welcome. It's a classic case of helping too much. That's interesting. Okay, YouTube. Just want to enjoy the show, damn it. Nice. I like how he flew into that. All the tickets are being sold. Or all the tickets are being sold. Yes. Yes. Hopes and wishes for my boy Craig. I want him to be able to be accommodated so he can attend the show. Oh, yeah, they're going to fly. The several... I know there's going to be selling the tickets, and there's going to be selling, like, the extra tickets, I forget what they're called, but, like, more tickets will become available, and those will fly off the shelf right away as well. Helping too much? Which wrestler is synonymous with helping too much? I'm asking in general. Mizdow. Damian Mizdow. Helped too much, ended up getting himself over as a result. Although I would say that ended up being a good case of that. So is it then really too much? Hey, you're right. We got ourselves a Brock lock. Stretch muffler. Brock lock here. I want to see Brock bring this back. Why'd he ever stop doing it? I know he started doing it because it was kind of like that early era where it's like all top guys need a signature submission for drama's sake. Orange Cassidy taps, but the referee didn't call it. Did he tap? I don't think he necessarily... maybe it was not in... It wasn't like a tap, you know? More of like a flailing of the arm. Right? But it also put him in a position of having to work the leg, which is not a thing, you know, I see him doing. Although, have you ever been put in one of those things? It hurts a lot. I mean, I'm sure that there's a way to work it to where that's not the case, but... Yeesh. Fair enough, yeah. I get that. You could just snap it. Like the Kimura lock. When he was using the Kimura lock for a time, it really was just a case of... I don't need to work your arm. I put it in, and it hurts enough for you to give up. That's that. To me, that's like a choke, you know? Coquina clutch. Koji clutch, those types of deals. Don't need to hit them in the head or the throat once. You slap that shit on, they're losing oxygen. Like, that's all it is. No. That's the Kimura lock you're thinking of. The Brock lock was the stretch muffler. The Brock lock was something he used in, like 2003 for a spell. Let's go orange. The reign of the most dominant men's champion in AEW history to an end here tonight. He's gripping those hands. See that right hand? No. I mean, I get what you're going for, but damn it. Oh, he's getting out. Looking like it. Has Cassidy trapped? I like Lapa. I'm just trying to pop you. I'd love to hear it.
Bandido slowing the pace of this match down. Yeah, it's smart. It's smart because he realized the momentum had shifted towards Orange Cassidy. So it's smart that
Imagine like that's a genius shape. I don't think we'll see it today. For him to go for it would just be like absolutely bonkers. Like, what do you need to show us? As for this, oh my gosh. We have people counting both in Spanish and English. A lot like AJ Styles going for a spiral tap today. I think AJ Styles would be much better off trying to pull off the spinal tap than Brock would be the shooting star press. This is awesome. Orange Cassidy's really trying to fight his way out. Oh, Stun Dog Millionaire. Yo, that was awesome.
I think Bandido's been a little bit more deliberate than we've seen him in the past here, Excalibur, as far as the pace of this match. I think so.
Oh, nope. No, sir. We have a suplex to him. There it is. Oh, hell yes. We love to see shit like that.
Visiting one of his old maestros, Skida, learning the counters to Orange Cassidy's submission techniques, some of his pinning techniques, and now using his power as a difference maker. You can see agony all over the face of the champion, Orange Cassidy. And you can go beyond the ring and take a sneak peek into the real
Oh, hey.
with AEW
I'd go for it, but right now I'm like really low on energy.
on TBS. It's been a lot of fun. AEW All Access. Can't wait for another episode tonight. Cassidy. I love this.
Oh no.
But Cassidy, though, that chop, I mean, serving two masters, so to speak. Trying to get in Bandido's head, but also not doing any further damage to his right hand. Correct. And I agree with you completely, Excalibur. And again, renting space in the head of Bandido. That's what Orange Cassidy does. You can see it in Bandido's body line.
There it is.
Renting space. Thrust kick next.
Oh, he's standing still.
Pump kick. Boy, that one connected. Knocking Cassidy back to the ropes, follows up.
Oh man, Walter versus Orange Cassidy. That's an interesting match right there.
The apron blocks the right hand attempt. Bandido
Nice. Bonk on the head.
great counter move by Cassidy.
Bonk on the head.
Wrestling here.
Bonk on the head. Oh, come on. I wanted to do the whole Mario song.
Soften Bandido up for that orange punch. Maybe the orange punch not fully effective, but if he's got Bandido a bit rattled,
Oh yeah, his hand still is taped up.
the trick. Yeah, would help out matters for sure regarding that arm.
Also, quick question. Is Orange Cassidy, like,
OC has in mind.
better than Darby confirmed? He's been doing the same thing Darby was doing, is just defend title after defend title after defend title. But he's maintained the championship run much longer.
While swinging a miss, and
Oh?
wait, Bandido maybe looking for
Turned it around there. What about Wardlow?
orange. Whoa, Cassidy
Big meaty men slapping meat. Oh my god, there's too much going on there. Also, I'm not sure I'd like Walter in another multi-man match, but I know he'd make it work.
to beat the challenger. I may be wrong, but I don't think Orange Cassidy pulls that out of his arsenal that much. No, we've seen that out of Orange Cassidy as this international championship run has gone on, pulling out some tricks that are pretty deep in the bag as Cassidy goes the outside.
Nice.
Almost like an elbow suicida there, but
Love that impact.
back to the barricade. You could hear the impact of Bandido's body hitting the guardrails on the outside.
I'm glad Taz put it over.
Possum lures
I feel cheesy sometimes when I like react to sounds in pro wrestling.
Cassidy. He got rattled. Got his hands up, but the strength of Bandido, the
Are they?
it just broke right through the hands in front of the face.
Oh, the ropes are, yeah. The ropes still, the barricade is still black and white, as opposed to like the Dynamite TNT banner. But the ropes are back to black, and I'm happy about that. I think God damn, dude. Why are you that strong?
Back up, sends him into the ropes, pops him up, down into the
Barely caught him with the cutter. It was just a fall away flapjack. Yeah, I used to think black ropes were overrated, but I've really come to appreciate them. That being said, if I were to say Dynamite have any color ropes, just one color, I'd go with a pale yellow. But now with their new color scheme, I don't know. Like, they had red, white, and blue. I think red, purple, and blue would have been a very unique choice. But one that would have worked. And then Rampage, do blue and orange ropes. Well, yeah, 2 orange ropes, a middle blue rope. I think that would be cool. What are we doing here with that special start time? The fuck, dude? 5:30? Oh my god. Holy shit, y'all. I'm gonna have to pull some strings, get things worked out for myself, so I can make that happen. Red, black, and blue? I don't know. That feels odd, honestly. Because black isn't a part of the Dynamite scheme. NHL playoffs. It's playoff season. I get it, but fuck that shit. Damn you, real sports! Stop messing with my pro wrestling. Oh, what are we doing here? Viva la raza! What a frog splash! Damn near kicked himself in the face trying it.
Not so fast, my friend. Not so fast. That's Orange Cassidy. Got a lot of fortitude on that kick out. But Bandido swing and a miss. Orange Cassidy. The lariat and now wait.
Oh,
The mousetrap.
mousetrap.
Two and Bandido escaped.
Jeff Jarrett can't believe it.
I don't think we've ever
Why can't Jeff Jarrett believe?
right here. Got him. And no.
Nice camp. I haven't heard much about that situation, honestly. I literally was just watching the List in Your Boy earlier, and I heard he shot on Rey Mysterio. There's Beach Break. I know, right? He got out of the mousetrap, and it wasn't even a near fall, but he got him with the Beach Break. Oh yeah, Devin, I saw all about that shit. His situation is... It's being slightly blown out of proportion by those who aren't remaining informed about it. So I hope you've been keeping up with the news cycle on that in that regard, because also 20th title defense. I should focus on that really quick. He just got his 20th title defense. Is that record breaking in AEW? We know Jade's got quite a few, but has she hit 20? Because I don't think they ever made that point.
International Championship. The only person in AEW history with more defenses of their title is Jade Cargill, who will be in action later on.
Well, there it is.
Taya Valkyrie, plus
My answer.
the match
What's he got here?
determined who faces MJF at Double or Nothing for the AEW World Championship.
Hold my belt.
Darby Allin, Sammy Guevara, all of that and so much more still to come tonight on Dynamite.
No, he's not, Devin. Yeah, I'm sorry, but he is definitely not.
He's calling Bandido back.
Why'd you take his...
Bandido's going to presenting the belt. He's going to give the shades. Set of glasses for Bandido. Well, it's kind of tough because you got no ears when you have a man. Well, he does have ears. I thought he lost his ears.
The glasses would not stay on.
Orange Cassidy making history.
They're crooked. I appreciate the sentiment. It was a struggle, but man, that was still fun.
Well, our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, is special, very highly motivated guest.
Hey guys, I am here with Adam Cole.
Oh.
We all saw what happened. Mine tonight.
Here's the deal. Tonight, I'm going to go out to that ring, and I'm going to call out Chris Jericho. And if he decides he's not a coward and actually wants to come out there, I'm going to show him exactly the mistake that he made. And if you don't come out, Chris, I'll find you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will hear from Adam Cole
Okay.
later tonight.
What's up, Renee? Are you here to interview us after that match?
Congratulations on that match. I know
Oh, hey, look, they're hanging out now.
you guys weren't here last week, but a lot went down with him, Britt Baker, Chris Jericho. We're trying to get to the bottom of all that.
Just here to echo the sentiments.
One-on-one.
What was that?
Jarrett, stay tuned here to Dynamite.
Oh. Oh. Super dope. But yeah, you see how they got like the red and blue going. I suppose the black would work. You have a bit of a black in the black in the background. Oh. 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 You can't even chant that. So yeah, y'all. Let me tell y'all about what had happened just before I had gone live. So I was setting up the stream, right? Here I am getting things all sorted out, making sure I got the updated layout in here in my Streamlabs, right? I'll go to switch over to the starting soon screen because I have everything set up ready to just hit enter on. And as I start talking about this, of course, the thing would lag. God damn it. Everything set up. Go to shit over the starting soon screen. Soft crash. Computer goes down. So I have to reboot my computer. I reboot my computer here. I'm sitting like, oh man, I gotta retype all that shit, all this stuff. I go to open Streamlabs. None of my scenes are in there. It's blank. So I have to go through some logging in and logging out cycle. And eventually, I get all my shit back through that. but my camera won't capture. So I'm going through like every asset I have. Where is the mistake? Where is the issue? Closing things, open things, closing things, open things. Finally, figure out the thing, do the thing, unplug, replug in, get it on. Now I have to reassign the camera and all this shit. I'm literally racing it out, and like, just as I finish it up, hit the live button. And then I'm like, oh shit, I was gonna go to the bathroom. So then I had to race all the way around the house to go to the bathroom. Literally sat down like 10 seconds before I turned on my camera. That's why I was so flustered right at the top. So it was quite a frustrating venture. That sounds like something you would see. Yeah, it was quite nutso. Let's see how that helps. Probably won't. At this point, I'm thinking it's the storms in my area, but the storms have just been like rampant at this point throughout the spring, so I can't really look to that to be an excuse anymore. No, that was on me. I was intentionally making it buffer, Devin, because I was resetting it a few times over again to try and reestablish the connection. To no avail.
Hey guys, welcome back to
Oh, we're back with some pillars.
Jack Perry as well as Darby Allin. Jack, before we get into what went down last week with you, Darby did request to have this time to speak with you about what went down.
Jack, verbally, we said a couple things last week that I think maybe both of us can agree we took it a little too far. And I'm just here to ask to kill whatever it is between us. We don't have to like each other, but we should respect each other. And if I knew what was going to happen last week, I wouldn't have been up in the rafters watching. I would have been ringside because how your match with Sammy ended was complete crap. And I have a feeling they're going to do the same thing tonight. So if you care about
Damn, Devin.
stuff,
Roasting yourself.
all I'm saying is have my back.
You know, I think you're right. I think we both said some things last week that maybe went a little too far. And you're also right in that you and I are not really the best of friends. And I don't think we're going to be. But I do wish that it could have been me and you out there tonight instead. But it's not. Good luck.
It would have been nice if it was you and me because I would have beat you again.
Is that right? I think you got lucky last time.
All right. Well, I got a match to get ready for, so I'll see you out there tonight.
Okay. No need to smack him with that backhanded remark like that.
Between those two guys, but I dig it. Remember, it could be Darby Allin advancing to the main event of Double or Nothing with a win over Sammy Guevara later tonight.
This next bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing 200.
Yes, sir. He is a 10-time world champion. That's wild to put like that. Oh, look at all these refs being out here being like, y'all ain't going to the ring. I know Aubrey's got the bun up. You don't fuck with Aubrey when she's got the bun up. She means business. Jarrett just gonna watch himself. Sat up, just towering. Truly, just like, what do you mean?
Mark Briscoe and Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal preyed on that friendship, preyed on that relationship to draw Mark Briscoe into this group, Tony, and it is not what Mark Briscoe signed up for.
No, Mark Briscoe obviously was very upset. You saw the fight we had this past Friday in that crazy 6-man or 8-man tag match we had.
Whatever makes you feel small like Satan. Santa Maria saying, God damn it. That name gets me.
Is one half of the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
The lighting makes their entrance feel so much more epic.
Very different type of relationship with Mark Briscoe. He and Cash Wheeler Taz established that
Oh yeah, that's exactly it, Lodestar. Like, keywords right there. Wrestling match. Like, this is, they're gonna wrestle. They're gonna go out here, they're gonna come out here and do the wrestle.
devastation and the athleticism, the danger aspect.
the top rope pile driver, and then the rollover on his ankle, on with pin with his thighs. That was epic. And then this match. Che. Rest in peace, good soul. The lighting, again, like, it feels so... It feels right for FTR, you know? As a team of just guys, it really enhances them. This looks like something you would see back in time. 100%, Devin, and I think that's what it's going for. You know, I see an OC and Bandido. You do? I don't know, because OC's got a whole faction that doesn't get on TV already. I wouldn't mind it being like a small little, like, 2-month program or something like that, I suppose. But to just, like, become a tag team and stay that way, I'm not sure how I feel about it. But I know they could sell me on it if they were to commit to it. He was not ready for Dax to get up in his face like that.
Disingenuous is what it is. And I like scalawaggery.
I'll tell you what, Jay Lethal and Sanjay, they were a little bit taken aback that they had to be sent to the match. I think Jarrett doing fine on his own. He's got over 2,200 matches. I think he's good solo. I think he'll handle it.
Hey, there's no denying what Jeff Jarrett has been in pro wrestling through the years.
You know, Devin, I'd bite into that joke if it wasn't for the fact that I knew Triple H's heart condition legitimately does not allow him to ever return to in-ring competition. He probably could never take a bump again. That's much more likely. There's a reasonable possibility that happens.
Yeah, well, that was a good job getting to that head scissor from the headlock takedown. A nice switch.
You're not wrong, Cam. Honestly, I'd argue his in-ring performances have gotten him over with the AEW audience alone, but now he's displayed a character that allows us to attach to him much easier. That promo just... Oh. Bandido. Oh. I really want Taya to win the title tonight, but I know she's not now that there's this stip on it. I'm telling myself right now, it's a foregone conclusion in my mind because I don't want to get my hopes up. But it would be cool if Taya won, because then you could officially say all TBS champions are were undefeated during their reigns. Yeah. The match is pretty good. Yes, no, I appreciate the classic wrestling feel they got going on here.
Hardest strikers in all of AEW. Dax the Axe.
Wee. That one's just, that was a thud. I think it will be Taya. If it's not tonight, it will happen at Double or Nothing. I truly think it's Taya. Unless they have just sunk their flag into Chris Statlander Island, waiting for her to come back whenever that may be. My thing is Jade, there's like literally a whole subsect of women in the division that Jade has not even interacted with, like Britt, Jamie, Tony Storm, Saraya. Like, most of the people in that storyline she has never interacted with. It's like, you could have had programs with them and made it feel like a more legitimate title, but you didn't. Up on the top, we're going to go for a superplex. A superplex. Devin, I feel that. I kind of agree. Having, like, I'm watching through, well, not Attitude Era. I suppose it's New Generation Era. But it still feels like a 90s wrestling match. Particularly, I'm watching through the era of Raw where Double J is on it. You know, and it's interesting seeing him 30 years apart from 94 to 23. Chef Jarrett out here looking like a mad scientist with his hair flared out like that.
Jeff Jarrett not taking any unnecessary risks, taking Dax down off the top rope and then dropping the elbow across the jaw. Jeff, now the elbow across the back of the head. Yeah, that'll rock your world. You get hit in the back of the head and you don't see it coming. Man, that hurts like crazy.
No. No. Honestly, I'd want to see Jade go over. Imagine Jade winning that match. Imagine Satnam Singh getting hit with Jaded. That'd be epic. All around the ringside, though. Is Double J gonna do his little count-out bit that he was just doing in his match against Tatanka? On the retros?
Dax Harwood trying to get back in the driver's seat. He's got Jarrett in the corner. Reversal though by Jarrett, and Dax sent
Okay, so Taya cannot use the Road to Valhalla. What if she uses Jaded?
the sternum of Dax Harwood with that one, Taz.
Yeah, definitely, and that's what happens. You go into that turnbuckle sternum first, it will knock the wind out of you. So Jeff Jarrett realized he has an opportunity, man, to just kind of gather his thoughts here while his opponent's sternum is definitely affected.
And they're sending Dax once again hard into the corner. This time, the back, the spine, connecting with the turnbuckles. And Jarrett dropping all of his weight.
Now he's got to get the strut in. Here we go.
Taz, I don't get that strut, buddy. What do you mean? That's his thing forever, right in the middle of a match. I mean, yeah, he's been doing that for like 6,000 years.
Remember, fans, joining us all over the United Kingdom, Europe, wherever you're watching us here tonight. Remember, you still have just one day
Devin.
to pre-register for AEW's All in London. Ticketmaster.co.uk
Joking him out.
or livenation.co.uk. Your unique personal codes will go out this weekend, so you get the first crack at tickets for when we make history in London on Sunday, August 27th.
Right now, he's got that sleeper in, does Jarrett on Dax, trying to wear him down. Love the hustle of Bryce Rensburg, the referee, to circle around so he will get a good position to call this.
I guess the third fall doesn't count as long as they show life before the ref calls it. Because that's the whole point, is to call it because they're out. But if they're not out, no need to call it. They're not going to be like, oh, no, you were out cold for like a split second, though. That counts. No. Doesn't seem like that's the case.
These two men exchanging strikes center of the ring, Taz.
Yeah, blow for blow right here.
What I appreciate about this episode of Dynamite is it's looking like it's going to have so many different styles of wrestling displayed in this one evening.
By hitting the ropes, yeah, that momentum to pop off those ropes.
This match and the opener are already very different in a multitude of ways. I wouldn't exactly say polar opposites, but very different.
For a leg lock. Dax reverses, no. Dax
Oh,
sharpshooter.
Yeah, well, Jarrett blocked it. Oof. Wow, man. Couple of veterans counter wrestling here.
Jeff Jarrett, he's been in that situation before. He knows exactly how to
oh, okay.
Dax, a quick evasion.
Perfect position.
Quickly, he got up top.
Ha ha ha. Dax knew exactly what he was going to go for. Oh my gosh. Diving headbutt, though, you already know there's going to be quite a few people upset with that one. I don't blame them. I mean, I get it. Work it. But it's easy for something to go wrong.
That was a very unexpected attack from Dax Harwood. In the past, when we've seen FTR go to the top, it's been when they're the most desperate. That time it paid off, but it hasn't in the past. Oh, Jeff Jarrett thinking stroke? No. Dax, the backslide. Jarrett stacked up, and Dax lost the grip. Jarrett slipped free. And now the
Oh, yo, caught him with the pile drive. Oh,
driver by Dax Harwood.
rough, buddy.
2 and whoa.
Barely kicked there.
Not a lot of oomph on that kick out, Tony.
Yeah, and Dax also crumpled to the mat afterwards as well.
But Taz, Jeff Jarrett, great crafty veteran. He knew he was in trouble, so he took himself out of play.
He just said, "The hell with this! I'm getting out of here." No, he just kind of waved off the. Oh man, here we go.
Yeesh. That one sounded rough.
He's with purpose right now.
Jarrett sent hard into the barricade. Taz, oh, done with him yet.
That was a tight one.
Dax once again to the top rope. Jeff Jarrett
That I get.
back to his opponent. And Dax, drop kick. Jarrett, figure four attempted. No. Jeff Jarrett, he
Huh?
tried figure four on both legs.
Dragging him in.
Lost the grab. No, the catapult. Dax. Oh, got rolled up. Jarrett. 2 and no.
Ooh, close.
Very close right there.
I'm not sure if Jeff Jarrett was thinking the catapult the whole way, but it paid off for him. And
Gonna
now,
go knee breaker here. Knee break. Oh, no, no.
no, the knee breaker countered by Dax. Roll up. No, Jeff Jarrett rolls through. Jarrett steps around. Figure 4.
Oh.
Inside cradle by Dax Harwood. 2 and no.
That was close.
Wow. I tell you, these two veterans are leaving it all on the mat, aren't they? Yeah. Just pinfall.
Look like a Cena Punk John Cena. I mean, that's just a pile driver. I'm not sure how how that one stands out in particular.
That happened for this match was Sanjay Dutt, Jay Lethal, and Satnam Singh being barred from ringside.
Definitely not old school. I mean, you're not wrong, but well, you say that, but I've watched a few matches in '94 now where a pile driver was kicked out of. In fact, just saw a match in ECW where Terry Funk and Dory Funk practically murdered Steven Richards for kicking out of it. Oh, you kick it out of it? All right, we're gonna beat your ass with a headlock takeover then. Quite literally. Oh.
Leg of Dax Harwood and everything. Where'd he come from?
This is the J Cargill.
Sanjay's on the hop. Get the hell out of here. Look at that little termite run. Oh, no, right to the stroke.
Oh.
The stroke, center of the ring. 2 and 3.
There it is. Bree woo.
Well, you got to give an assist right there to Sanjay Dutt and the world famous pencil, Ticonderoga Jones. But yeah,
Ticonderoga Jones. Ticonderoga Jones.
right there.
That has been the MO the whole way. And look at this. Sanjay just took one of the AEW World Tag Team Championship title belts away from the official, handed it to Jeff Jarrett.
Yeesh.
And Jeff just slobbering all over it.
It's really behind.
It's a travesty.
Also, I just realized that I'm like 2 minutes behind. Seems like so. Gonna fix that up
Within
in just a moment.
very close
Once we're on our next break, which I believe is after this.
in the AEW World Tag Team Championship picture. But right now, our president, CEO, and general manager, Tony Khan, has an important announcement.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. It's great to be here tonight for AEW Dynamite in my
Peek in there, bud.
Florida to announce that thanks to Dr. Martha Hart and the Owen Hart Foundation, this year the opening ceremonies for the Owen Hart Cup will take place at Double or Nothing in Las Vegas on May 28th. And of course, we're looking forward to the Owen Hart Cup matches. And this year, the tournament will be held in Owen Hart's home country of Canada, including matches at
Oh, because they're on the Canada tour.
Pro Wrestling Forbidden,
Yo.
which is very fitting because Owen Hart proudly held the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship while competing in New Japan Pro Wrestling. And the tournament finals will take place in Owen Hart's hometown of Calgary, Alberta, Canada on July 15th.
Hell yeah.
We're very much looking forward to this tournament. Very much looking forward to AEW's debut in Calgary and the Great Canadian Tour. Thanks to the Owen Hart Foundation and Dr. Martha Hart for allowing us to continue this great tradition we started with the Owen Hart Cup. And back to you guys.
Well, that's tremendous news. The
Dig it.
Hart Foundation tournament continuing here in All Elite Wrestling and kicking off a huge summer in Canada as well.
Oh, here comes Wardlow. Wait, what? He's got a match?
Yes, Caliber, huge news about the final in Calgary. But speaking of huge, how about the big guy here, Wardlow, winning the TNT Championship a week ago?
The presence of the enforcer, Arn
Yes, get the Glock.
be the difference.
Precisely.
Go, Taz. Absolutely, it was a shutdown QT Marshall right there. You see on the enforcer out of nowhere, and then there it is. Boom, on Big Hobbs, topples him with the powerbomb, crown a new TNT champ.
Wardlow becoming two-time TNT champion. Now in action tonight, 1 week after regaining that title.
Here's why I think Arn is important for Wardlow. He plays into the confidence of Wardlow. A young guy like Wardlow, he wins the TNT title, he loses it immediately thereafter. He needed a confidence boost, and that's what Arn gave him.
Oh my gosh, that's Ariel Levy. That guy goes to my gym. That's the CCW World Heavyweight Champion. Holy shit. And he's rocking some long boys.
Proverbial ring general, understands the industry in the ring and out of the ring, and it's a great coaching mind for Wardlow, meaning on in.
Oh my god, that's wild. I was about to...
A three-time TNT champion, and could be looking to make short work of his opponent. Just
Ooh, that was close. I'm glad he stepped forward.
leveling him. And Wardlow,
That's wild.
not often we see him,
He's the guy who told me I should try to be a pro wrestler.
but now this is a
Oh, shit. God damn.
Those are two very quick and nasty, impressive
Wow.
there.
That's wild.
boys. The fans looking for another movement in the Powerbomb Symphony, Tony.
It's just really cool to see him working right now on television. Good for him. Like, so good for him. Damn, his trunks are coming down a little, though. I saw a bit of a crack showing there.
That's brutal.
Anyone who's received a power bomb from an average wrestler knows how much it hurts. But you get one, a two or three from this man right here. Good luck.
Could be a fourth in the future. May not have to wait long.
Just dominating, just absolutely domination. Dun 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 dun.
Shout out to Ariel Levy getting represented. Hell yeah. Shout out to CCW.
Especially the TNT champion Wardlow, saying you're not beating me for this title.
A refocused, re-engaged Wardlow, beginning his third reign as TNT champion. And Arn Anderson with the microphone in hand. Let's hear from the enforcer.
Jesus Christ, young man, go get in an ice bath and drink a 12-pack. Everybody is asking this week, Beauty and the Beast, why?
TNT championship last week, they made their presence known, and now very, very confidently striding to the ring.
I was on a serious delay there. Y'all didn't see me listening to the Arn portion of this promo, but oops. I realized that the stream output was on a 2-minute delay, so I'm like, I kind of have to reset that.
You know, he's still active, obviously, and Luchasaurus is just damn near dangerous.
Christian Cage.
You could like Christian Cage or not. I know him many years. I know him very well. There's no back down in that guy.
Meanwhile, with Luchasaurus watching his back, it makes Christian that much more dangerous.
Maybe not. Maybe there is a little bit of well, not back down, but maybe he's thinking this through. Very smart man, this Christian.
Yeah, Christian?
Yeah, thinking it through or trying to get under the skin of the newly crowned TNT champion Wardlow.
Yeah, last week he went to the top of the ramp. This week he went all the way down and then up to the apron. And Luchasaurus doesn't want to go anywhere.
Christian Cage having to pull Luchasaurus back. And right now, our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette, is standing by with Sammy Guevara and the AEW World Champion MJF.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Sammy Guevara. Sammy, tonight you are facing Darby Allin. If you walk away with a W tonight, that means that you will be facing MJF for the AEW World Championship at Double or Nothing. Now, how do you feel about tonight's match?
How do I feel, Renee? It's
So, Sammy,
you're wrong. This is our moment. We deserve this.
This is so silly.
Some sort of gutless coward that I politicked and begged Tony Khan. Tony Khan, please, can we have a pillars tournament? That way I can avoid a four-way. Can you believe that? Like I'm afraid of a four-way or something.
Can you believe this? They're also saying you paying me off to go and lay down and take the pin at Double or Nothing is ruining the sanctity of this sport.
You know what? We don't care!
You know what, Ray? Because
Okay, that was rich.
And because I gotta guarantee the reign of terror has just begun, Samuel Guevara! Tell these people what you're gonna do to that freak Darby Allin.
tonight, Darby, I'm gonna kick your face-painted freak ass. And Max, I was gonna give this to you later, but I got you a present. Oh, I did. Matching
Pork.
glass, baby. Oh yeah. Oh please, please put it.
You know what? It's funny. Because I got you something.
No! Get out of here!
What? Look at these guys. Yo.
Max, yeah, thank you so much.
Friends don't shake hands.
Friends hug!
Guys, stick with us here because coming up.
These guys are something else, I tell you what. Listen to them. We're hearing cheering and shit. Let's try that. Got this weird flare going on right over here right now. There we go. Okay. I do apologize about the stream connection issues, y'all. Part of me wants to blame the stream, but I think stream through the storm. But I do think it was just my inefficient use of Nord earlier. It's kind of just left this ripple effect on us. We try to sort it out. But hopefully, y'all are still enjoying the vibes nonetheless. The show has been pretty fun. The Bandido Orange Cassidy match didn't get enough love in the moment, but that was a lot of fun. Honestly, this Sammy MJF bit, I'm wondering how long they're going to keep it going before it's like, yeah, no way, but fuck you. You know, I'm ready for Sammy to, you know, turn on him and be like, you kidding me? I want to be champ. I can tell you right now, and we could easily have a Kenny Omega Christian Cage situation on our hands, but I don't feel like MJF and Sammy Guevara is the main event of Double or Nothing. I just don't. Tonight's match is going to really show us whether or not that's the case, though. And looking like we're back. I think. Yes. Yeah, that's Florida, all right. I could have been at the show live tonight. I wonder if the connection issues are indicative of that. Like, rather, but... Oh, wait, what?
There is hustle and bustle backstage tonight because for the first time ever, Kenny Omega is teaming with Takeshita. What
Has he joined the Brast?
Well, that was awesome. John Moxley just blindsided RJ City. What is
Uh-huh.
with these guys?
For the BCC.
I was wondering why RJ was here. What the fuck? Be real.
Combat Club. Making sure that nobody is safe here in AEW. I love it. It's putting everybody on notice. They say scars.
Just blasted him. At least he didn't get the Christopher Daniels treatment, you know? I thought this was the main event. This ain't the main event? Dope. Some tells me that means the TBS title, that shit. The TBS title match is. Oh, well, that's not AEW TV technically. That's the network's television time. They can do what they want with. Also, I don't have the commercials, so I don't know there was even such a thing occurring. I was singing out of sync with the song because I was anticipating Kitty Cat.
MJF for the AEW World Championship. A very high stakes matchup here tonight, Taz.
Oh, absolutely. This is big time. I mean,
No, we did not. That's not how that works.
the bye was huge for him. That was a huge
This is a tough thing.
Unfortunately, Jungle Boy fell to this man coming out last week.
Oh, hey, it's Iconti. Yo, look at her with the kicks. Some great shoes.
Certainly Sammy won the match last week, but it was not without a very large assist, a very large asterisk in the form
Of course they get pyro.
hand of the Dynamite Diamond Ring.
Yeah, again, MJF is trying to manipulate the system, and Sammy Guevara.
So does Darby win this? So I get the feeling that it's going to be Darby winning this.
They say money talks, right? I mean, so Sammy got a big fat check, a blank one, filled it in from MJF. Good with that? Oh, I don't know what's
Do apologize to the VOD watchers for this. I keep resetting the stream for the sake of catching up this delay I've been broadcasting at.
Sammy Guevara to take a dive that he post-dated that check to after Double or Nothing, but we got there.
You know what? Fair. I mean, that's only smart business, right? He would have some fucking branded pickles. This guy.
MJF, the AEW World Champion, joining us here at the desk. Sammy Guevara.
You're a good pickle. You shouldn't eat when you announce.
We're gonna go pickle.
Well, I would take a kosher. No, but the sodium's bad for me. I can't the sodium, bro. It's like, I'm getting a little bit older, Yeah, take your sodium.
Who will advance?
You have a fork, bro? He's like, what, do you have a fork, bro?
Face this
Taz. Taz is so genuine. Yeah, with the fucking pickles on commentary, though.
Tell me how good that pickle is, Taz. I need to know. God, to me, that's a good pickle.
Everybody, go ahead, tell me how the pickle. Oh, that's a good pickle. Everybody putting over the fucking pickles. Meanwhile, match with world title implications.
Look at Darby Allin pretending he knows how to do a headlock takeover.
Damn.
Beat him with it. 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. Well, he's actually got a side headlock on, but you know that you're the champ. But it's for your water, Shivani. It's well done, though. It's
Damn.
good side headlock.
Called him out on that.
Excuse me? You got it's on my pinky. Well, what type of question is that? I just wondered where it's just a bumbling old man at this point, huh?
And referee Paul Turner calling for the clean break. Swing and a miss by Sammy. Darby sending him pillar to post. No reversal by Sammy Guevara. Darby elevates up and over the top. Accelerates to the ropes. Leapfrog.
MJF, I gotta tell you, it's very
Nice. Nice.
important the friendship with Sammy Guevara.
Love the air he gets off of that.
Incredibly talented, Taz. I mean, how can I be friends with him? And he's gonna lie down for me on the pay-per-view. I mean, who asked for more than that? There you go. What's the problem? Taz, you can't.
Okay.
Well, I understand.
Super clean.
We don't know what's gonna happen. Well, maybe we do now. You just said what was gonna happen. All right, he's gonna lay down for me. That's the whole point of the check. And the check won't clear unless he lays on his back.
You honestly expect Sammy Guevara to take a dive at Double or Nothing?
Excalibur, allow me to speak slower for you, okay? And all your fans that watch the show, all 3 of them. Yes, because the
Damn.
check will not clear unless he lays down for Daddy. It's business. It's just business. I mean his friend. Taz, you've been a great pro wrestler throughout your. Well, I'm a multi-time world champion. Yes, you are. But I digress. You can't condone this. You can't condone this. I'll tell you what Taz does condone these incredible kosher dill Kalen, MJF.
I got one right here.
Edition pickles.
I got Kalen and Kalen right here. I love these things.
This is so good.
I love how he's using this match for product placement.
An extremely high-stakes matchup live on
Yeah, let's not forget that.
Sammy Guevara facing off to determine who will meet MJF in the main event.
Nice. And another headlock takeover.
I'm Excalibur, joined by Taz, Tony Schiavone, and our world champion, MJF, who is trying his damnedest to avoid
Oh my gosh.
honest competition. What is that supposed to mean?
Oh wow, he really struggled to get it in there, but he got it in there. The form of the Scorpion Deathlock. Not quite there. He doesn't have the leg in between the legs. That's wild. Well, that's a shoot. Damn. Thank goodness that's not the case. Imagine wrestling once a year. Interesting commentary we got here from MJF. It's fun. Part of me feels like it's taking away some intention from this match, but another part of me feels like it's enhancing it. Not to say, that's not me trying to degrade the competition either. It's more so just... It works because it's MJF being MJF. Ah, classic MJF. I love that MJF didn't see him just go, next world champ me. Like, dude, isn't that... Wait, what? Hello, he said. I know, I wonder where the blood came from. I was just sitting there, I'm like, what did that happen? I don't know. The Acai moonsault bust him open. Did he catch an elbow on the way down? Like, that's the most I can think of it. Rough. Okay, I can buy that.
I'll admit it this though. I am willing to say, I'm an honest guy. I'm salt of the earth. Darby Allin is probably one of the most pound for pound talented individuals I have ever shared a professional wrestling. That's nice of you to say. On the corner, maybe taking a page out of Chris Jericho.
Hey, looky there. Together. I wonder how. You know, it's funny he says that. How does Jericho feel about all of this? I mean, and Sammy making his own decisions, I'm sure Jericho wouldn't mind that too much, but also then you look over to the Danny G situation, and he would have definitely minded if Danny G had that mentality. You're just hurting yourself more by doing that, dude. Why would you make the bridge more intense on your lumbar? Like, god damn. You okay there? You start. Sorry for the jump. That was not synced. Oof. You. No! Stop doing this. I like how I'm like, people are that asshole when Bandido does it. Sammy does it. I'm like, eh. It's just ridiculous. It's just like a spitting venom. Because it's somebody I didn't like doing it. But really, you know, the Eddie Guerrero not representation. I mean, representation is always needed. But specifically, all the Eddie Guerrero shout-outs and references, I think, are very overplayed. We don't need to do the Viva La Raza every single time we're about to do a frog splash. He's the only person who does a frog splash. Somebody shout out D'Lo. Caught him with the cutter. God damn.
Hey, I think in a straight match, Sammy Guevara can beat you, MJF. Just an opinion. What is that supposed to mean? Hey,
Oh, we gotta go here now, don't we?
It's definitely been awesome. It's been awesome for sure. It's table time now. And we know the history.
Did he's come on, lock the legs.
He certainly hasn't.
Maybe they fell into maybe the locks fell into place.
In their history in AEW, completely even series.
I mean, they literally pulled out a table. How are you gonna chant we want tables? Into the barricade. Nice.
Fight for his life. He has to. He has to.
Cheap shots.
Shot right across the head. The momentum has shifted now back towards Darby.
these guys are both murdering each other for a shot at main eventing for the world title.
Of course, Taya's on the way.
Real good. Ty Mello. Sammy Guevara's wife and Sammy. Uh-oh, that distraction. Wait a minute. What a Spanish fly from the top. Spanish fly from the Spanish. Come on, Sammy. Cover him. Sammy. 2 and no. Darby. Smart by Darby. He knew where he was. He got that hand on that rope.
Nice.
Break that 3 count.
That rope's not regulation. It's a little too in. It's a little too in inside the ring. Closer than usual, Taz. All right. Did you measure before? I mean, did you? How about you mind your business on what I do or don't measure, Tony Schiavone? You fat old prick.
Yeesh.
There we go, Sammy. Take him out.
Sammy
That was just gross.
top. Darby.
Calm down, dude.
Side. This is going to be nasty. Guevara. There's no fear here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event at Double or Nothing's gonna be Sammy Guevara versus MJF, baby.
That was... I can't believe it happened. I was so ready for him to move. Not a coward!
Let's take a look. Look at this. Excalibur. Insanity. 600.
Yee.
Sammy's ticket to Sunday, May 28th. Double or Nothing live on pay-per-view. Well, the world heavyweight, think you're right, man. It is over, and it's going to be you versus Guevara.
Pillar power, baby. The two best pillars out of the. There you go. There you go.
And he got in.
Down, dude.
MJF taking off the headset, the best thing that's happened all match. Yeah, MJF now hit.
Oh, MJF's going down to ringside now.
Tick dives into the corner, nobody home. Darby.
Yeesh. What a shotgun dropkick.
We've talked about how resilient he is, but he's really shown it. Darby thinking coffin drop. Too far away. Guevara's too. Watch him. Sammy took himself out of range. And Darby with the.
More Eddie Guerrero-isms, huh?
Darby got caught with the smoking gun.
That was given to him by MJF. Oh no!
What a genius the champion is.
No!
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Darby Allin has been disqualified. The winner of this match, challenging MJF for the AEW.
You gotta be kidding me. Damn! And then drops him. What heat? Nah, this is actually incredible heel shit. Wow. This is wild, y'all. I never thought I'd see something like this.
Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Uh-oh. Preventing any further damage being done to Darby Allin. But it's a shame Jack couldn't have prevented that disqualification. This is... Shivani, what's going on? What's he saying to you?
Okay. Damn right I will.
Shivani, can you share?
Yeah. Well, I'm getting ready to here.
Okay, all right. And the tension between Jack Perry and Darby
It's like, oh, now you come down. It's like, where were you until... No, I get it. Darby's out here. Darby's on that... Oh, yeah, you show up after they beat my ass.
Lucky boy, you can grab a banana and shove it where the sun don't shine. And Darby, you can go back to doing what you do best, and that's using tears to play with yourself while you listen to My Chemical
Ew.
Romance. Because you two boys are going back to the undercard.
The spit was
where you
oof.
belong, baby.
To the undercard. God damn.
Suck. Just like everybody watching at home sucks. Just like all you fans suck. Live in this arena. Actually, hi. Actually, what do you want? Listen up, you prick. You can't talk to me like that. I just did. Actually, I just talked to Tony Khan and Sammy Guevara. By winning the Pillar Tournament, you've earned the title shot at Double or Nothing against MJF. Congratulations. But you may not be the only one. Tony has just told me that next week on Dynamite, there's going to be a tag team match where Jungle Boy and Darby Allin will face you two guys.
Okay.
And if you two guys can win,
This is going where I think this is going?
If you two guys can win, then the match will be as advertised, you two, for the world title. But if Jungle Boy and Darby can win, then coming up at Double or Nothing on pay-per-view in the month of May, it'll be a Pillars four-way match. Whoa.
There it is. There it is. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. He said, I'll kill him. Ridiculous. That's hilarious. I appreciate the skateboards truck getting caught up on the bottom rope like that, staying in the shot. It works so well. Have a nice day. What, like McFoley have a nice day?
I'll have a pickle now. You left the jaw there, man. That is massive news that Tony Khan hit you with, Shivani. Wow.
But will the tension between Darby Allin and Jack Perry be their undoing? We will find out next week. But coming up next, live on Dynamite, we will hear from Adam Cole. Don't go anywhere.
But yes, this will be a moment where we run and do a quick bio break, y'all. Do apologize, but I think it's best. Be right back. Oh, wow, that screen didn't change, I see. No. I gotta fix that really quick. Oh, okay. Yelling. It. You gotta be kidding me. It's full. It's full, you say. Okay, then. Also, can't confirm. Rain is no longer in my area. It is just wind. And I don't think that is the reason. I think it was just minor mistakes earlier. Okay. Leading right into... Let me turn this down a little. My bad if I'm blowing out your ears. But yes, if that was Lone Star saying that they're heading out, then shout out to Lone Star. If you're still here, also shout out to you. Especially if you've been sticking through all of these connection issues, because they've been very frustrating for me, so I imagine they're very frustrating for y'all. Still here? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't blame anybody who gets frustrated with this on VOD or anything. I hate when this I hate that this has happened frequently enough for me to, like, think about it being a possibility before every stream. Welcome to Sunrise.
Listen, it's one thing for you to run your mouth. Hell, it's one thing for you and Danny Garcia to jump me and beat me up. But the fact that you had me handcuffed right here and made me watch as you orchestrated, as you constructed that beating for no good reason to Britt, that is unforgivable. Chris, you crossed a line that you cannot come back from, and I swear to God, I'm going to hurt you, and I'm going to hurt you bad. So that's it, Chris. You need to bring your ass to this ring, and I'm going to beat you within an inch of your life. I am going to smash your face. Get the hell out here, Chris.
Buddy, Adam Cole means business. Take a look at his demeanor, his face.
I'm losing patience, Chris. I ain't got all day. I know you can hear me. Bring your ass out here.
Just a straight call out. All business, Adam Cole right now.
Okay. Have it your way. I'll come find you.
He said he'd do it. I'm concerned he's about to get... All right.
Well, we've seen Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, the pictures that she posted on social media, that huge shiner under her eye, courtesy of the Outcast.
It was absolutely...
Yeah, I'm really curious as to when she got that black eye.
I said cut the music.
Adam Cole, you want me to come to that ring right now and fight you? Are you kidding me? I don't want to be anywhere near a man like you. A man who allowed the love of his life to get viciously beaten right in front of his eyes. 1 foot away, and you did nothing to stop it, Adam Cole.
You piece of shit.
And I don't want to have anything to do with you. I don't want to be anywhere near you in that ring tonight. But my guys will.
Oh, brother.
Get them, boys.
Chris Jericho sent Daniel Garcia, Angelo Parker, Matt Menard, and Jake Hager.
Not including Sammy Guevara.
Watch out, Adam Cole. Be careful. Oh, boy.
I mean, he went right to the teeth of the fight that time, guys. He didn't back away.
But he kind of had no option. Yeah, Cole had absolutely no choice. And now just a 4-on-1 beat.
Orange Cassidy. Interesting, because he... That's what that was. That's what that bit was earlier. Okay.
But it's still 3-on-4. Absolutely. Out of nowhere. I was shocking that Orange Cassidy's out here with Bandido, but
Yeesh.
Davis got Bandido.
They weren't here last week.
But they're still outnumbered.
And still the
Who am I?
it's 4-on-3 here.
Yeah, absolutely outnumbered. A very valiant effort. And you look at Garcia just standing on the head of Orange Cassidy.
Well, Jericho orchestrated
Is he really not going to come out?
attack on.
This felt like a Keith Lee situation. Like, why is Keith Lee not coming out?
He's orchestrating this. And Menard and Parker.
I was so ready for Keith Lee to come out right there.
Cole.
Roderick Strong? What? What? When did he get out of his contract? When did he get his release? Oh my god! What? Dude. Did I miss the news? It must have just been slipped by on Fightful Select or something. There is the knee. The Messiah of the Backbreaker is back, baby. Here, I thought he was still posted up. That's what I'm saying, Devin. What did he... Last time I checked, he was posted up in a hospital bed, getting weekly visits from Diamond Mine. And you know what? In the breakup of Undisputed Era, back in NXT, Roderick Strong didn't have beef with Adam. Oh, this is so... What the fuck, dude? I'm so like shook right now. When did he get out of his contract? Like full legit. He was on the WWE. I bet Bobby Fish is really feeling dumb right about now. Is he still looking for that lie? Might need to give up on that search. Yeah, they do. Dude. Dude. This is thumbnail, baby. But, dude. Hold up, let me turn this down because I was just peeking that whole style. Kyle O'Reilly is currently recovering from neck fusion surgery. He is nowhere near cleared. But he is still with contract for with AEW until at least 2027, and that's probably going to get extended due to the timeout on injury.
Between Wardlow throwing you off the stage, him destroying Hobbs' car, then Arn attacking me, and Penta attacking me, and then...
I'm so shook.
Wardlow stealing Powerhouse's Hobbs title. Hey, champ! Hey, champ! Hey!
See, was going real well when I was following the book, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Yeah. Let me talk. I can't talk if your arms on my throat. Listen.
Good. Fuck him up, Hobbs.
Conspiracy between the Arn Anderson, Lucha Brothers, Wardlow. Listen. Before, yes, you was going great, but think about it. When I got involved, you were a champion, and you will be a champion again. I promise you. Just my word is my bond. My word, Big Sid.
If I were to guess, December. If he shows up this year, it would be a miracle. Neck fusion surgery is no big deal. In fact, there's a small chance he may never wrestle again. But that's not to be... I wouldn't want to discuss that because I don't want to entertain that idea, that possibility. We're not talking Big E situations, but it is... Neck fusion surgery is pretty serious.
Really interesting matchup here, I would say.
They gave her full intro. I'm happy.
Taya Valkyrie, since her arrival here in AEW last month,
Undefeated.
thanks in large part to the road to Valhalla. This move that Jade Cargill just feels is too close to Jade. It feels like it gives Taya Valkyrie an advantage, and Taya will
It's amazing when Taya can be herself, how amazing she is, you know? Now that I've seen a fair amount of her work as Taya Valkyrie, I feel like she was really held back as Frankie Monet. Maybe not held back, but...
More tricks up her sleeve. There's no doubt that trying to prevent her from using it is not only mind games, but how arrogant are they to think that that's all she is a lady with one type of maneuver.
Can't wait for the Undisputed Era to rejoin themselves in AEW without even Bobby Fish. Oh yeah, you already know. Then it's Paragon, because that was the name that they trademarked way back when. But things never really came to fruition due to injuries and other circumstances. Here she is, like, what, 57-0? Out here with the goddess lighting. Why is Sterling out here? Go away, dude. Her belt's on slightly crooked, and it's kind of bothering me. I'm still caught up on Roderick. Like, here's the thing, right? If I knew Roderick Strong was a free agent, I would have still popped. But that wouldn't have been, like, ground shaking to me. The fact that there was no word of him getting out whatsoever and then just bam on AEW television is, like, the true... that was 100% shock factor right there. Yes, her husband. Yes, they both have come a long way in their years in the industry. And it's really... Taya is honestly one of the best skits for the women division in a long time, aside from Athena. Former world champion, yes. Bill her as she is. Ah, I thought it was 57. That little swagger stuff there. Not for nothing, I don't want to see couples on screen in WWE. It becomes horrible and cheesy. Ergo man squared in 2019. Or more recently, It Couple versus Grit Couple.
Jade Cargill looks like a champion, doesn't she? The whole package, brother.
No doubt about it, absolutely. She definitely does, and hence why she's carrying so successful that TBS championship. And just a special programming note coming up this Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, 2:30.
Damn, dude.
Special start time for Rampage on TNT. That's 5:30.
And you know what's great about that is at least I don't have to move the invitational. But now all of a sudden my cue cards are out of order. I gotta adjust my cue card, bro. And dang it, AEW, you think you could have announced that a little sooner? No, they probably didn't find out until recently. Fair enough. Yes! Jade's down. This match, like, for a multitude of reasons, is going to be a big test for Jade. This isn't going to be anything less than, like, a 10-minute match. Yo, look at her! That was a Morrison move. Not quite as smooth as Morrison. I still dig it, though. That little answer you had. Calm down there, buddy. And that was them in that promotion. I'm talking about in WWE. I'm saying them being a couple in WWE is not a good idea because of how WWE books couples. Yes, I feel like this is the challenger that has Jade's confidence most shook. Oh. Oh, she about to skin the cat? She about to skin the cat. Oh, no. Dang, you cheat. You cheat. Jade. She sat down and then used her foot to... Oh, come on now. That sucked. She used the over. Rough. The out of shape skin the cat, but she ain't out of shape for shit. Look at her. What else is there? There's something else in the lineup. That's the whole... Goddamn. Oh, Kenny and Konosuke, that's the main event. Omega and Takeshita versus Butcher and the Blade. Butcher and the Blade get a main event spot. Good for them.
Right now, Jade, she is in the driver's seat right now with complete control. Absolutely. Valkyrie knows it.
Yeah. Right now, Taya is reeling. Right now, she's thinking nothing about the road to Valhalla. She's thinking about just trying to get back in the ring and fight back.
Taya Valkyrie back and
Okay. Getting up in the fans' face.
facing the fans at ringside, and Taya sent hard into those steps. Yeah, Jade. This
Damn!
what a kick. She needs to have
These are my people, all right.
tough for Taya, but great for the
Well,
champion. Yeah, Taya
of course they are.
was go. She was locked
They'll get out of it with minimal effort like they always do.
that kick to the head.
Anyways, AEW match.
I'm sorry, both wrestlers with so much ability here that I really think if we just talk about Jaded or we talk about the road to the Hall, I think we're selling them short.
Well, I mean, I think Jade and Mark Sterling.
Like the middle of the back there.
Taya Valkyrie's a one-trick pony. That all she has is the road to Valhalla. Yeah, but I think that's a mistake. There's a cover.
Yeah, that is a big mistake.
Big mistake from Jade.
That being said, I would have liked to see Taya win one or two matches without the road to Valhalla. Almost for the sake of reinforcing that point a little bit more.
Accident, Taz. No, absolutely not.
Jade out here with the rest holds.
Bicep, forearm, right across the
I mean, yeah, that is
Valkyrie.
impressive look there.
Jade trying
I appreciate the contrast of the gears as well.
the carotid artery.
The colors complement each other yet contrast each other.
Confidence not in short supply for the champion, Tony.
Yeah, it's more like arrogance, Excalibur. Sometimes it'll come back to bite you.
Saw it bite MJF. The TBS championship
Nice.
on the line tonight, as is
Scoop it a slam.
streak as she covers Taya Valkyrie inside the ring. Jade, as you've seen in picture, Tony, has been dominating the challenger.
Yeah, this is where she's at her best. When her confidence is up. Oh. When she's got things going her way, she knows how to lower
Jumping elbow drops are never it.
Very good observation and point. I agree with completely.
I slide through. A little too close to the ropes there, but it looked like she didn't want the pin.
Pump kick avoided. And as we talked about, Taz, Taya with a huge experience advantage over Jade Cargill.
Yeah, and it's really showing in the working of this match. This match has not been as crisp as it could have been as a result.
Could change hands for sure right here. Whoa.
Okay. Spinning.
Blue Thunder and Jade fighting
I guess that was a bit of a Blue Thunder bomb. It wasn't. It didn't have enough of a spin to it for my liking, though.
get rocked by any of the women.
Spinning back power bomb kind of thing.
Remember, coming up this May, AEW will return to where it all began.
Like the move that Cena does to set up for the
Garden Arena.
five knuckle shuffle.
Dynamite, and then Sunday, May 28th, Double or Nothing live at the T-Mobile Arena and on pay-per-view. Great seats still available right now. AEWTIX.com. Jade steps out of the way. Taya goes into the top turnbuckle.
Let's see if Jade could pull off whatever she's thinking here. I don't know if she's setting her up maybe possibly for a superplex. It could be.
I think that's what it is, Taz. I think that's what she has in mind, but Taya's just fighting her off here.
Champion and challenger alike battling on the top rope.
Looks like she jumped off.
Look at that. Look at that.
Jade.
Excellent athleticism there.
Gets her footing, and now... Yikes! Superplex!
So that was concerning because she didn't have much
Assume if the champion could get
to. She didn't have much. Okay, nice kip up. Appreciate that. But there wasn't much place for Taya to put her foot up on the rope there, so she just kind of had to get muscled up and jump from where she was at. A destroyer from Jade? All right. Wasn't ready for that. That was kind of out of nowhere. And the thing about that, right, is like a destroyer is all the person taking it. Oh, she knew exactly the way she nodded. She knew the exact way to get out of it, and I love that little tell. Nice. Alpha stop. Okay. Ooh, just barely rolled up.
She could just roll over on her side here, Taz.
Again, like I said earlier, Shivani, it's rare that you see Jade rocked and banged up, but she's hurting right now.
She really is.
Taya. Oh, she's got the overhooks.
Yeah.
Could be thinking.
Yeah, Sterling saying you can't do that.
Maybe instinct alone. Jade caught up in the grip.
It's funny because
Disqualification if she landed it. And Taya, she thinks better of it. Jade, look at Jade. She rolled through. And she grabbed the trunks.
Really? I didn't like that finish. I get what they were going for, but it feels like it really puts Taya down for... to not realize until she was halfway through doing the move that she couldn't do the move. You are not about... Come on, don't do this to Aubrey! It's not Aubrey's fault! Taya! Come on now! Here's the thing. Like, if Taya didn't lift her, I wouldn't be as upset about... Well, then.
Let's just get to the point. I think you ladies forget just what me and Jamie Hayter are capable of. I'd like to think we're fairly decent human beings until you give us a reason not to be. Fair play, ladies. You got us real good last week. And I want to say an extra special thank you to Toni Storm, who ensured with her actions that I go to the hospital. And then you blindsided Britt. Couldn't even use your own hands, you had to use weapons. That's some real sneaky stuff. Use as many weapons as you like. Send us to the hospital as many times as you like, because this is far from over. You've declared war. And as far as I'm concerned, the only way this is going to be over is if you send us to the bloody morgue.
Well, then. Okay, but why would we tune in? Okay, thank you. Wow. Okay, we're just getting this. Fair enough. No, that's all you're giving us? Okay, fine, then. Be that way.
The in-ring debut of yours truly, Switchblade Jay White. Two men try to stick their noses where it did not belong.
Jay and Juice, you really thought that you had one up on us.
And look, Bullet Club, pew pew, bang 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 bang. Ricky and I are not friends. We just have one common denominator. Friday on Rampage. No more sneak attacks, no more hitting us from behind.
We're gonna kick you two sweet boys right in the ball. King Switch, Jay White, Rockard, Juice Robinson.
We're just gonna low blow your asses. I love it.
Laying down, looking up at the sky as the BC High Rollers always keep them high.
Jay White, Juice Robinson versus Sean Spears and Ricky Starks this Friday. Plus, Naturally Limitless in action. Plus, we will hear from the Outcast and Anna Jay of the Jericho Appreciation Society.
Okay.
The Acclaimed and Daddy Ass will address the people. Plus, FTR
It's Dambois.
takes on Jay Lethal. Then 1 week from tonight on Dynamite, the Four Pillars tag
Cash versus Jay. Okay.
versus Darby Allin and Jungle Boy. The 8-man tag team match. Adam Cole, Orange Cassidy, Roger Strong, and Bandido versus Jericho Appreciation Society. Plus more matches to be announced this Friday night at Rampage. And coming up next, our main event, Kenny Omega, Konosuke Takeshita versus The Butcher and The Blade.
You're the man.
You're the man. Yes. Put him over, goddammit. And get him some fucking water. Maybe a throat Lawson. God damn. He is something else. Excalibur.
The American Dragon, Bryan Danielson of the Blackpool Combat
Oh, I love the tank. I love seeing him in the hoodie. The sleeveless hoodie.
of our main event, Omega and Takeshita versus The Butcher and The Blade, live on Dynamite.
Oh my gosh. He's rocking my little low ponytail look. It's one of the few things I've never seen him, rock. Excuse me. I just realized that slurping picked up. But yo, okay, cool. We get into Dynamite main event. Damn, we only have 15 minutes left in the broadcast. I mean, to be fair, it's Butcher and the Blade. I can't imagine they're going to put up much of a fight, but you never know, They don't give us the music anymore. Making me sad. This has been a fun Dynamite. I can't believe Roddy showed up. Oh, dude, that's so awesome. The way they popped me like that. He was just... Let me look it up. I feel like I need to run to Twitter really quick. Looking for a fight. And WWE was dead silent. Imagine if Kota makes the save and WWE was dead silent. Wait, what? Oh, dead silent. Oh, they were dead silent on it, on him popping up. Okay, thank you. When we asked, oh, I say he hasn't been here. WWE has been dead silent. A big surprise. A great, yo, yeah, it really is just like wild. Yeah, I'm seeing it on Twitter now. Thank you. I was told Roddy wasn't showing up. That's wild. I mean, not for I mean, I get it, right? You know, he did request his release at one point and wasn't granted it. Yeah, at the Performance Center. It's wild. You know, I appreciate this so much. That's the kind of shit, you know, you miss out on being so in tune with the news. And don't get me wrong, WWE never admitted Robbie. Exactly. Nothing was said. It's just wild. You think they would have said something, right? Maybe it was like super hush-hush. Like even the people being asked weren't certain about it. But it could have also been they were just straight up lying to them because they didn't want to know that Roddy was a free agent. Maybe if Roddy didn't want it to be known that he was a free agent. You know, this could have been very, very much by design. But regardless of if it was or not, awesome. Loved this.
It's main event time live on Dynamite, and we are joined here at the desk by the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, we are. With the GOAT.
Running roughshod all over AEW in recent weeks.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to be out here, man in the mask.
Brian's about that cute shit.
Introducing first, the team of Konosuke, Takeshita, and Cassidy.
Man in the mask. And silence was heard across the table. They knew exactly what he did. Both are former KOD openweight champions in the Japan-based DDT promotion. Yes, they are. And you love to see Kenny Omega coming out here with the IWGP US title. Very beautiful belt. Hands down, the best US title design I have ever seen across any promotion.
We trained together, you know, and one of the things I'm most disappointed about is how much potential he has to be a true professional wrestler, and it looks like he's cozied up to these amateurs.
Oh, wow. You keep using this word potential, but Kenny Omega, he's a former AEW World Champion. The Young Bucks, former AEW World Tag Team Champions, they have realized their potential.
And their opponents from Buffalo, New York, at a combined weight of 500.
Hey, Kip Sabian, we love to see it.
As you can see, they brought out some support with them. The Blackpool Combat Club, apparently
Otherwise known as Dan Layton in disguise of Wrestle Talk.
making Dynamite debut and they get nailed. Why? So honestly, I had nothing to do with that. I have no idea why they did it. Maybe because he's an amateur as well.
I forgot about both Roddy and Stokely were in.
Back to your point.
Oh shit, they were, weren't they? Huh. I wonder if that'll come to be a factor. That's something they'll touch up on at some point, you know? They don't have to do it right away. That can come months down the line. But I love that that is a thing that we can do.
Pursued MJF. Have the Young Bucks even pursued FTR?
No, they pursue the AEW World Trios Championship. They're two-time World
That
Trios
wind is
champions.
strong.
They lost them, and then what happened?
I mean, that was just a few weeks ago.
It was
Yeesh. Extra yeesh.
Well, right now, inside the ring, Konosuke Takeshita in the blade.
They must at some point. I can see it happening if there's any interaction with the firm.
another hand right there, right across the chest, but Takeshita with a crushing blow there. Boy, Takeshita is so strong.
We'd probably have to wait until we got a ladder match of some sort, you know, for where they could both be in it, or a battle royale maybe. So Stokely could be on the outside, and then that interaction can happen organically. I need to trim my mustache. It's getting to that point now where it's curling and tickling my nose. BT is the easy place to do it, but and that would be the one where you could do it without filter. You can make a full-on reference or something.
It's a fear that deserves to be there. If you ask me,
Honestly, what I'd have to do is go look at their final interactions in Diamond Mine before Stokely was released.
in the world of AEW,
Per request, I might.
to build it, but now they're trying to destroy it.
But what about what we saw last week at Rampage? Wow. Kenny Omega, the moonsault. Takeshita sits out with a senton, and Takeshita, the cover. And it seemed like there was some respect from Jon Moxley to a man you know extremely well, Christopher Danielson. And then backstage after the bell,
Big boy senton indeed.
just another blindside attack by the Blackpool Combat Club.
Just blatant scraping of the eyes. Raping.
Well, Omega sends the blade into the ropes. Hurricane Rana brings him down. Omega knocking Butcher off the apron.
Kenny's about to amp it up and go flying here, I think.
Omega building up momentum.
Florida, are you serious? Get on the same page.
Penelope Ford stepping in Omega's way. Kenny Omega. Oh, the Butcher just came
Nice.
flying in.
Yeah, that slight distraction definitely hurt Kenny.
Oh, Acai moonsault. Night. Not an Acai moonsault. It was forget what that, an Arabian moonsault.
Blade with the cover. Lateral press. Omega.
The fact that they had to take a commercial break within the last 10 minutes is always such. It's such a shitty thing. Honestly, there's no way of getting around it.
Yeah, Butcher and Blade are a great tag team.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
I have a tremendous amount of respect for the Blade.
Oh, look at that. To the chest by the Butcher.
Oh, Butcher's a heavy hitter.
Certainly is. And these two men, mercenaries, as we've seen in the past, professional wrestling mercenaries. Tony, I think we would be fair to speculate that they may have been enlisted by the Blackpool Combat Club.
What? Wait, what are you talking about? Since when has the Blackpool Combat Club ever needed to pay anybody else to beat somebody up?
We're just theorizing here. I mean,
Well, I kind of agree with Danielson.
that's like
I
a
agree with
flat earth
Danielson.
theory.
I mean, Danielson.
there's lots of theories.
I mean, no, but Danielson's right. I mean, they're beating guys up on their days off, so I don't think they need any help from anybody. I agree with. I agree.
Beat people up on the days off.
Can I ask you guys a serious question? Sure. In your opinion, do you think Takeshita is better off training with the Elite, or do you think Takeshita is better off training with the Blackpool Combat Club? If you're asking,
Oh my gosh.
I say what you.
Danielson says it like Will Washington says it, and it bugs me.
How about you? Covering the far leg is hooked. And I mean, there's a lot of merits to both sides, but in recent months, we've seen Don Callis recruiting Konosuke Takeshita, trying to bring Takeshita into his fold, into the fold of the Elite.
Why? Just so he can wash their balls like Brandon Cutler and Nakazawa?
You'll love to hear it. Danielson is savage.
Wearing my golf jacket right now. Okay. Ooh, right hand across the jaw of Kenny Omega.
Okay. Hand him that heat right back.
Oh, absolutely, I agree. But I think I was the only one at this desk who actually answered Danielson's question. Well, when we come back on air, I'm going to ask it again so that you guys can give a real statement.
I'll give my same answer. Well, we are live around the world right now on Fight TV, AEW Plus. This is Kenny Omega.
Yeah, we heard you, Danielson.
His way over to Konosuke Takeshita, trying to make the tag, and Omega big right hand.
Does this mean we're going to hear Danielson say he's going to watch his balls again? This is like, it was a funny joke once.
Felt it firsthand a time or two, and now Omega sending Blade.
Go, when it comes to wrestling. Comedy hit or miss. Nice. Kenny out here doing Kenny things. We love to see it.
We are live
Over the top and down with the Bulldog. Well, facebuster, I suppose.
over the top, drops the blade down. Omega desperately needs a tag. He makes it. Konosuke Takeshita is legal, but so is the Butcher.
Good job of not sticking your head through the ropes and looking at the butcher before you get in.
Oh, Butcher.
Big
still going for Takeshita.
Oof.
Takeshita line connects.
Butcher doesn't seem to be quite in it.
Now remember, we are joined here at the desk by Brian Danielson of the Blackpool Combat Club. Brian, during picture-in-picture, you posed a very interesting question. Do we think Takeshita is better off training with the Elite or the Blackpool Combat Club? Obviously, you have a very vested interest in that question.
Of course I do. Look at the people who train with the Elite. Brandon Cutler, Nakazawa, have they done anything since they've been in AEW? No. And look at Wheeler Yuta, two-time
I mean,
ROH Pure.
Brandon Cutler did a Lego spot that one time on Dark. I think he's earned it. I'm sorry, Dice spot. Why did I say Lego spot? That was somebody else.
Almost got him right there, and it's tough to argue.
But no, he did that Dice spot on Dark that one time. I'd say he's earned his keep.
Yes, who would you rather have Hook train with, the BCC or the Elite? I'd have to go with the BCC. But, yep, that's just my honest opinion. Well,
Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. Hook and BCC, let's do. Imagine Hook in his hoodie and baggy sweats running up out of nowhere, just beating people up, suplexing them, dropping on their heads. Oh, it'd be epic. It'd be so glorious. Give it to me.
see, but here's what the BCC would do. I would have not broken up that pin and seen if Takeshita could have kicked out on his own. See how tough he really is.
Omega swept out the leg of the blade. Takeshita
Okay, nice, nice.
brings down the Butcher.
Appreciate that.
Takeshita, the elbow strike. A massive shot. Takeshita with one of his own.
Uh-oh, Butch is in trouble.
Blue Thunder Bomb. There it is. That had a little more oomph on it.
Great save by Blade right there. Good job.
The Butcher and the blade.
I need this crowd to light up a little bit more because I want them to come back to this area. I really.
Snapdragon suplex.
Kenny Omega has an incredible dragon suplex.
An incredible elevation.
He truly does. The two-frame dragon suplex is amazing.
Job by Omega there. Excellent athleticism.
Inside the ring. Konosuke.
Ain't nobody better. You know what I mean?
He's got Butcher set up. Power. Drive. Knee. 1, 2, 3.
Really? Takeshita gets the win. They play Kenny's music.
Well, a very
The
successful
disrespect.
tag team debut tonight in our main event for Kenny Omega and Konosuke Takeshita. And Brian Danielson just stood up from the desk. It's a dream team, I can tell you.
Wait a minute.
Impressive.
I see one professional wrestler in the ring who got the pin, and one amateur who looks like he's exhausted. Like his best days were behind him. Like he's just living on a legacy that he built in Japan. No, baloney. And right next to him,
Savage.
I see a prodigy. Somebody who, if he trained with the Elite, he'd be if he trained with the BCC, he would be a world beater. If he trained with the Elite,
Oof.
he'd be like Nakazawa. He would be like Brandon Cutler. He'd be washing you guys in the
That would be awesome if we got that Lone Star.
Blackpool Combat Club from behind. Claudio Cassidy.
Oh, they threw out Takeshita. They specifically didn't beat him up.
John Moxley singling out.
You know, last week we started something, and this week we're gonna finish it. Mox,
Danielson with that
finish the
screwdriver.
job.
First the distraction, now the screwdriver.
This is bad, guys.
This is bad news.
There they are. I appreciate Claudio's being like, nah, I'm cutting them off. Oof. Yo, I dig it. You'd have ate all of that shit.
Snapdragon suplex and Moxley. He dropped the
You had to know this was sick.
super kick from the Bucks.
And the Bucks really saved the day for Omega. Omega was outnumbered and weapon in hand.
Oh.
Speaking of weapons,
And remember, John Mox
No, this is. Oh,
Moxley just shoved Takeshita into Kenny Omega. And paradigm shift by Moxley.
that was.
Takeshita, he can't believe what's going on. I don't know what he was trying to do. I just think he was trying to talk some sense into Kenny, but look at this. What is going on here?
Takeshita, right after he
Oh, Mox is like, oh.
Think about what
Oh.
you're doing. You want to be with the BCC.
Oh.
low blow by
He
you.
nodded no.
Okay, you made your choice. You made your choice.
Oh my God.
You made your choice.
No, Moxley. God, Moxley.
Oh.
This is horrible.
Damn. Screwdriver Combat Club.
Sickening. Absolutely sickening.
They're out of their mind. Look at the blood. Split them open. Man, that was nasty. I'm just
Something tell.
absolutely disgusted. Cannot believe this.
Damn. Something tells me that they did the segment a little, or like it was rushed there towards the end a bit too much. They had a little bit more TV time than they thought they did, but nonetheless, what a show! Dynamite was a fun one. Hella surprise with the Roderick Strong arrival, but oh man, that segment at the end there. This feud's gonna be good. I can't wait to see it play out some more. But that's been all for me tonight, y'all. Appreciate you swinging by, hanging out with me through all the issues and everything. And do check us out Friday for our double feature. Looks like Rampage will be coming first at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, at 2:30 p.m. Pacific, 10:30 p.m. BST. So our European folk, it looks like you're gonna get a little bit of a break on that regards, and then just a half hour after that ends, we'll be going live once more for the WatchaMania Invitational 16, which will be SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. Please swing by. Those are always so much fun. And hosted by myself and member of the community of Binomomino. But that's been all for me. You're very welcome, Lone Star. Thank you. Thank you, Cam. Thank you, everybody who swung by. Do drop a thumbs up on the video if you haven't already on the way out. Please and thank you. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.